And we've done an assessment with Microsoft, and they're really leading in the cloud space. And I have to say the results are outstanding. I'm proud, and I'm sure you are. And why does it matter to the business in the first place?
What we are building in PagoNxt is the concept of an open platform, right? And to be open on the world, you have to be on cloud, because it means that you are part of an ecosystem that is working on a cloud environment, right? So quite specific, right? And you were part of the discussion. We were not able to do this without being cloud native, right? So being cloud native means that you can build business services and internally, or get services that are already built externally, and to combine them as part of the service that you are offering to the business, right?
So that's why we did it. It's global, it's fast innovation, it's cost efficiency, and all of that one enabling the business innovation in the best possible way. So what were the highlights in a way on this assessment from Microsoft? So what were their findings, how did we compare to others?
What they analyzed more than, in 9 categories, more than 250, let me say, topics, right? Let me highlight some of them, right? Based on, first, they analyzed the architecture that we are applying. So everything related with being API first, or building everything on microservices that you can orchestrate later depending on the business need, right? Let me mention second one, right? That is the ability of orquestrate. So the way you apply the intelligence on the combination of services that you have internally or externally, right? And probably this is where the brain of PagoNxt is, right? The capability of orchestrate capabilities, whatever they are, right? Being cloud is not just business services, but is the way you do things. So they highlighted and they validated that we have the proper design on architecture, API-based first. Second, we have the capability to orchestrate services, wherever they are, internal or external. Third, integration. We can integrate with internal and external capabilities, right? And probably everything that is more related with tech security, scalability, resilience, right?
I think the most important topic is this whole API integration. Without the API integration, there wouldn't be a global merchant or trade service. When I looked at the Microsoft assessment, there was something I was very, very proud of, and that was our comparison to other third parties. And some of them are the big names, the Stripes of the world and whatever, and everybody talks about them as magic and magic technology. And that we compared well to them, I really have to say I was really impressed.
They've compared with the peers based on the business that they are doing, right? It's not just the tech. It's more than 100 peers have been compared with the same methodology by Microsoft on the solutions that we have. And something to mention, not only with the ones that we have built on top of Microsoft, but the ones that we are using with other cloud providers.
What are the real benefits for being cloud native? Why does it really matter to your business, but as well for the rest of the group, but for your business in specific terms?
When you offer to a customer, you offer a solution to a customer, you are not going to be able to build everything. I go back to the ecosystem concept again, right? Let me give you a couple of examples, right? We've implemented on trade a solution that is an API connection with logistic providers to be able to provide in real time to our customers where their shipments are. So being in cloud allows us, and being API first as an architecture, allow us to combine this depending on the customer needs, right?
So I think the technology plays a very important enabling role around our business, especially in the PagoNxt, but for the rest of the group as well, no?
The concept of open platform is what is key on the PagoNxt evolution, for sure. Let me mention something that is also important. Once you build a business service as part of PagoNxt, wherever it is, based on this API-first architecture, you can combine. This service is already available for all of our businesses. So we are now giving the step of combining capabilities coming from merchant, from trade, or from consumer to offer something, right, that, let me say, we can offer. Once we build for the first time a business service, is part of the ecosystem. It also allows us to have a much better time to market in the offering that we are doing.
What are the next steps where we feel we can really even further accelerate by business integrating better, by end-to-end services? So how do you see the next steps in that context?
We are building the foundations of this. We are now in the moment that we can start bringing new business as part of the ecosystems, right? The number of initiatives that will come from our businesses demanding to be part of this cloud ecosystem, it will take time to us. I mean, I'm fully confident on the team. They are going to be able to do it quite quick, much quicker than we've done in the past. We've implemented an MIA solution in 7 months. We've implemented an onboarding that in 6 months. Right?
And I remember when we started this whole cloud journey, we had a dream.
That we've believed on this dream, right? But let's be clear, we're starting, right? We have many things to do on top of PagoNxt to make it happen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.